Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot.
And he shoots!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shevchenko going after that. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shevchenko. Messi. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar. Tampa Bay Rowdies do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's in on goal. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Hullet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now, can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much. Tampa Bay Rowdies with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Schneider conjures time and space where few can. And it's Schneider. Foot in. Mateus. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Kante ventures forward. And this is Nedved. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's nice. He has a look up. And this is... Can he finish? There it is! And there is your opener. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hullet. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Schneider. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Koundé. Koundé makes a move down the right. And he lines up a cross. Conte! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He's rising! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Messi. Mbappe. Guardiola. Conte. And here's Schneider. And here's Hullet. Nedved. And the finish! That could spell trouble. In he goes again! This possibly the last play of the half. Schneider with the short one. Shot could be on, and he's gone backward here. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back underway then.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he was quick to react. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is good alertness. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! And that takes him up to 30. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a promising position.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Early ball out from the back. That has been cut short.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Conte. Silvestre. Just about up to the hour now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Conte. And it's Guardiola. And it's Hazard. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. Spread it left. Great ball, and he's Schneider! For Messi. Silvestre. Can he spark a counter here? Opts for safety. Well read, nice interception. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a sharp pass. And here's Azar. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 16.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 2.
Milan with the lead.
Se va a llevar a cabo
Well,
un
they've
cambio
done the
de
hard part
jugadores.
now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Tampa Bay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been slung wide. And here's Azar. He's got away. And he's there to retrieve it. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard with the delivery, and the keeper beats it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Applies the finish! Too close for comfort.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
Ibrahimovic.
El dorsal 8.
Nice interception.
El dorsal
His
19.
positioning was
Se
spot
va a
on.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kokchu. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's looking wide. Stojkovic. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he passes it long. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.